I grew up really struggling, just emotionally, high levels of social anxiety, depression. I really never thought I'd amount to anything in my life. It's like, oh, my sister's amazing, straight A student, but not me. I don't know what my path is in the world. So I lived in the limit. Lived in the limit. And to the point where I was scared of spirituality, because I was like, wow, I'm not there. So I kept everything very science, very atheist in this little box, and it was very comfortable to think that way. And so I really didn't believe that there was more to life than meets the eye at all. And one moment I was laying, I moved back in with my parents as a single mom, and I was laying on the bed, and I just kept saying in my mind, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Just over and over and over again. And finally I was just like, I gave up. I was like, I don't know. So I decided, it's really interesting, I didn't really feel like a real big prompting. I just decided to get up, and I got out of the room that I was in. I marched myself over to, my mom has all these books, that's something we share, and plopped myself down next to her bookcase, and I was just like, I'll just pick a random book. I'm just sitting there feeling defeated, and I just picked this random book, and I opened it to this random page. And on that page it said, this must be comfort to those who ask themselves, what is wrong with me? And my whole explanation of how things are shattered. It was like, this defies probability. What just happened? How is this it was just so eye-opening. And at that moment, I realized there's got to be more to life than meets the eye. There's got to be, and that opened me up. And I decided, I'm done with the limits. I'm done with all that. There's more here. And so what's interesting is years later, I went back to my mom's bookshelf, and I got this random book that I had never seen and I'd never picked up before, and I randomly picked. It's called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. And this is the exact book. It has her name in it. And I just had to double check that my recollection was accurate. And so I found it, that I had opened up to page 4, not knowing, I literally just was like, and my eyes landed on what's wrong with me. And before that it said, this should be a relief to all of you out there who've been wondering what is wrong with me. Powerful.
Powerful.
Powerful life change.